Todd and Denise with Better Get to Live in RV channel. We're going to do a drive-through of, what is it called? Camp Wilderness?
Carowinds Camp Wilderness.
Carowinds Camp Wilderness. In North Carolina, South Carolina, right at Charlotte and Rock Hill.
Yeah. Because the park actually runs through North Carolina and South Carolina.
Yeah, you can stand in both spots at one time. And I'll show you, like right here is the water park, you can see on the camera. But
part of it.
This is going to be the entrance. So you'll turn in off, what is that, 49 maybe?
Yes.
And you'll come down here like you're coming in to where the employees work, which is where we were just parked, right here at the parking lot. I'm going to put my seatbelt on, if not it's going to ding.
I guess me too.
So you get right here near the employee entrance area, and there's a sign here for the campground.
Carowinds Camp Wilderness Resort.
And you are right next to the park. Like, I mean, you're right on top of it. They do have a shuttle, what they say, every 30 minutes?
Yes. We're passing frisbee golf and beach volleyball, I guess. What you call it? Just volleyball.
And you can see the pool over here to the right.
So we checked in, when? Monday.
Today's Tuesday.
That? Wow. Yeah, the pool over here has some cabanas that you could rent.
Cabanas, they have come with a fridge, a TV, and I want to say that's it. Right here is the supply store. I have not been in it yet. Denise has gone in it. So she said they don't sell a ton of stuff in there, so I don't know how many groceries and everything else you could get.
So what we've found out so far is...
Since this guy's pulling in the park, we'll go...
There's no trash pickup here.
Yeah, so you have to take your own trash to the dumpster.
They don't have a dog park, which for us is tough.
Yeah, we got Gertie back there if you can see her.
They have full hookup. We have a 38 foot. We have plenty of room. We got to pull through. They have a lot of back ends.
They have, I don't know how many cabins they have. They have a good bit of cabins. We're going to take and show you down this. There's two sections. Oh, that's one way. So there's two sections. You come here, this one stop sign. It looks like you can't really go anywhere, and it says no travel trailers, fifth wheels, or RVs beyond this point. But it's really nice back here. It's shaded. We saw deer coming back from the park yesterday riding the tram, which I call it a tram. I guess it's like a little mini bus.
Shuttle.
Yeah, shuttle. And it runs every 30 minutes, but really it depends on if there's a steady group of people coming, because the drive's only about what, 5 to 7 minutes away.
Yeah. It's not
like the turnaround's like really quick. But now if there's not a lot of people, I know they do sit at spots and wait on people to board. They don't just pull up, not see anybody, and take off.
And if you're staying here, they will give you parking passes where you can drive over on your own and you don't have to use the shuttle. We used the shuttle yesterday, and then today we drove over.
So we're going to get in here to the end, which there's not a turnaround down here.
So for everyone that doesn't know, Carowinds Amusement Park, we found out today, was opened in 1973. Yep. It was just a park. They added a water park.
The water park now is really big.
It's been years ago, because I would say 20 years ago they added the water park, probably more than that actually. But we grew up in this area, so we came here like all of our life and mainly used that water park. It was a good place to come on the weekends.
Yeah.
And the water park is massive now. It's nothing like it was when we came here.
Don't
years
look
ago.
at your phone and drive. This is on my night.
Birdie's got her head out the window. This has been the hottest day of the year. What was the real feel? 107.
Real feel was 108, I think. That's what they said.
It was hot. We went to the park first thing this morning. Rode the Fury 325. Was going to record it, but we got to try that again before we leave. It didn't happen.
So you come back out here, and obviously to your left is the section that we just drove through. We can't really get down there to where the little huts are, but they look exactly like the ones we just drove past. They got people, I guess, coming in right now and stuff down at the end, and then that little small one that we were behind coming out. So if you come up this way, you go straight, left or right. Now to the right, I believe, or we believe, we don't know this for sure, we think these are workers.
Yeah, some of them look like they've been here for a while. So
Yeah.
I think some workers are living in here.
And then some of them are even just set up like they're going to be here. I don't know if they're work camping for the summer. This place doesn't close till what, after Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah. And rumor is that they're going to make it a year-round facility.
A great time to come here would be during Carowinds.
Carowinds
So,
is fantastic.
yeah, it is.
They do really good work over here for the Halloween. And it's how long? Probably, guys, it's open for weeks.
I think they started at the beginning of September. If you want to come here for a long period of time, you can only stay 14 days.
Yeah. Unless I said you stayed over here, and then I believe this is probably where the work campers stay.
Yeah, this is the area where, obviously,
Yeah, you can tell some
people
of these
have
have
been
been
here
here for a good bit.
so if you want to work camp, check out Carowinds.
And it's not really like, I don't know, I mean, of course we stay at like pretty good fairground.
It's a bathhouse over here
Yeah,
on the right. Oh, there's some on this side too.
yeah.
I was going to take a video in there and they were occupied. The doors were locked.
Yeah, there were a lot of people walking down to use them. There's 4, 2 on each side.
We have
But-
back ends to the right. We have pull-throughs
Yeah,
to the left. This is us right here.
yeah. This is ours. There's our new chair.
It's 38 foot. We fit in there fine.
Most of these have a grill, which you can see. Ours didn't have a grill. Not that I don't think we'd really need it. There's no fire pits, and I don't know if they're allowed. I'm gonna say no, since there's no rings. You can't tell anything's ever been burned here on the ground. So this section right here will do one big loop. It's got, I believe, 3 lanes in it. So obviously the ones in the middle are the ones with the pull-throughs. The ones on the outskirt or back ends.
You have the pet waste area where they supply the bags. But again, there's no dog park.
Yeah, and then there's several places, like you saw that, to dump your trash off. As far as amenities go, I know they have, what, cornhole, ladder ball, I think I saw horseshoes, the volleyball, and then the pool. The pool's actually pretty good. What is it, Junior Olympic pool?
Yeah, we were at
6
the pool
foot deep?
today.
Yeah, I
6
guess somebody
foot.
else did, man.
It wasn't crowded at
Yeah,
all.
so I'll show you something. So right here to the right is a straight shot over, but they're going to tell you to come in and go to the left. And it's so you don't have to come up this hill and do this turn. You'll see there's a guy just drove down through, and he's coming up right here. I'm going to flash my lights at him for him to go. Coming in with the 5th wheel. So. And then we're back right here, kind of at the section. I won't say clubhouse, but the store,
Camp store.
is to your right, and then back over here to us, to the left.
we're gonna take the dog to find somewhere she can play ball.
Oh
In a
yeah, I should
shaded
have done
area.
that, shouldn't I? I should have just went on back. We'll edit this part out of the video, maybe. Yeah, we'll go around this dude. Good see.
Yeah, he's swinging out because of that.
Yeah,
big
they got a
that I
rock
was
right
talking
here,
about. I think it's
as
stupid.
you can see. Our motorhome, 38 foot, pulling the Jeep was like no problem. I didn't even have to run in the grass over here in the mud where you can see he just went through the mud. But yeah, ours whipped right in there. Now I've only driven towing a camper or a travel trailer and the motorhome. I've never done a fifth wheel, so I don't know. I've pulled a lot of trailers in my life, but I've never had a fifth wheel of any kind, whether it's horses or camping. Oh yeah, we just got new snap pads put on.
Yes, we put snap pads on before we left.
Yeah, if you know where we live, I had to pull
That
a
is
spot
dirty.
to park the motorhome.
That's
And
horrible.
it is really soft, no matter how much is packed down or anything. It's still the weight of a motorhome. Test it.
So we are 35 minutes from here.
Yeah, we live about
we're close
35,
by.
40 minutes.
We've never stayed in this campground before. This is our first time. All the years we've been over here at Carowinds, we've never stayed in the campground area.
Yeah.
We just drive here, spend the day, drive home. That's what we've always done up
And
until
I'm
this
sure,
point.
like, they have tent camping spots, right? Or
don't
any of
know.
these, like, kind of, you
Might
can
be
do
very
tent
nice.
camping. Yeah, so you'll see this big building over here too, like across from me. I know they have workers that live there.
We're gonna park, take the puppy out. We will not say if she'll be off leash or not, but
Yeah.
she needs to run and